start saying the sense user and the problem of the same thing, then you become judgmental. But you want to become judgmental, separate the two, so that you concentrate on looking at the problem and not the problem as being yourself situation. You are being judgmental, but you have to go ahead. Right. So here, it's about removing all things that are prejudicial, things that are being biased. Look at an individual as an individual, right? As a human being with his honor and his dignity. That time you'll be coming non-judgmental on the particular individual. So that can also help you how to manage the situation. So I mentioned it, don't make evaluative judgments on an individual. Those will actually affect your decision-making process. Because you can make a decision based on what you think of that particular individual. And this is where the issue of self-determination comes in. In self-determination and self-fulfillment is the same thing. Self-fulfillment, self-determination are the same thing. No, yes. Don't know. This is self-determination. Recognizing the rights and the needs of self-determination. Right? Self-determination is creating an environment where the individual must express the rights and the needs. Self-determination is about you giving an opportunity for an individual to express what that individual needs. Allow that individual to make choices, right? And also decisions on an issue that is trying to deal with. So you are the case worker. You have a reciprocal duty to respect anybody. What do you think this is? This is our product number 3. What does this mean? Reciprocal duty. What is it? Anybody problem? Nothing. Anybody? What is the empowerment? Well, let's go to you out of this room. Yesterday I told you, I don't do the class, we have to 12 o'clock, we go to this today study. Today you come at bed. What about the process? Exchange. Now what about the reciprocal duty? It means you are also trying to give back, right? To your self-user. The respect for that individual to make a decision, and you are trying to stimulate an effort in that individual to make such a decision. That's what we call empowerment.
Sir, one message. That you have to give an opportunity to set the table and make decisions. I thought when you are already, the decision is blocked, so I will make decisions and that's what happens. I choose to get ready and want to go to make decisions.
Okay. Have we got guess what?
1, 2.
Have we got guess what too? Then answer that question. Beautiful. Answer this. For me, for everybody.
By using
ask the audience to go. Okay. Very simple issue. When someone has a problem, right? Who knows the problem? Who knows the cause of the problem? And who knows the consequences of the problem? Right. Now, when that individual comes to you, do you know the cause of the problem? Right. You can visualize and imagine the consequences of the problem. That's fine, right?
Yes.
But how those consequences are going to affect the individual, you cannot know. The weight of the consequences, right? You cannot know. The individual. Now, in social work, you don't make that decision for an individual. And there's a question, I think it must be somewhere. You are so the question. You are on one side. The social work to tell you to bring around here, I want to build you into social work active practice, right? Case manager, whatever, case manager, whatever, you come down into social work practice. And in case work, there is a question I just remember. Case work is not about making decisions for cases, right? Something like that. Do you remember? Yes or no? False or true or false? You remember this question, right? Solutions. Yes. That's the question you put to ask. That question is called yes in our political knowledge. Right? That's it. Now the question is, are you supposed to give a solution to an individual? Yes or no? Okay, good. But then this sometimes no. And there are people who say false or true, and get the truth. So, the situation in case where an individual actually knows the problem, knows the consequence. So, the situation where an individual knows the problem and the consequences, right? But does not know how to deal with that situation. For example, an old man wakes up and just starts sharing about his death. Right? Yeah. Yeah. And if you have that one was the problem. What a problem. Who goes to a right? Is that a problem? It's not a problem. It's a problem. Fear of death, anxiety, what's going to happen, there will be depression. And in the end, that's the goal, can collapse with depression and die. So if you're social worker, you get that situation, what do you do? You have that image, understand the situation. That's why you have all these theories around that we use, right? Yeah. The case of an example I've just given you Immediately it comes to you, you go to the question, they should get up there and go. So, here, we're talking about giving an opportunity to the service user. We are trying to understand the service user and give an opportunity to the service user to understand the problem, the consequences, and how can he overcome those consequences. That's what says that approach, for example. It's an empowerment tool, right? Yeah, so all those things are the things that you use. So, it is the duty of the case worker to bring solutions to an individual, yes or no. Even those who say no, go to the man. Which reason? Right? Even those who say yes, go to man for some reason. But those who go to Moma who say, is it true or false? It's both true and false.
It's possible a question like that, not to answer both.
That's where you are thinking comes in. You know, here we are training you to think, right? Why do we tell people to do research to create something, right? Something that you can convince me that after this thing can work. Right? You can convince me that after this thing can work. That's the invested there. Yeah. So, if they say, it's necessary for a case worker to find a solution to a service use, no, it's not necessary. I can argue why I think it's not necessary. It depends on how you argue about it. You convince me, I will
You're free to answer both.
See what?
I was just thinking, if somebody is given that question, just answer the question. If yes, answer yes. If you cannot answer yes, but you can't answer most of them. But right now you're saying that.
It will depend on what you do. But it depends on what you do. But if I were given that question, I would give my reasons why I think it's necessary for social work to help. Right? And also why it's not necessary. But the third place in which I feel it's not necessary. So these are the reasons and the it's going to happen about. So this is how you look at this thing. So it's not just be one of them. It's not. Right? I remember in 2018, I set up a question on the or something. You know? And the views I had and the answers that I had were my answers and my views. Right? I was convinced beyond reasonable doubt. There was a girl who answered that question. And in the end, she had convinced me so much that I had to go back and also look at it and I had to give her a lot of money. But she brought me something that I've always thought was not necessary, right? Yeah. But when it was presented, my views and how you put together, I said, this is what you do. So an investor will give knowledge, right? Yeah, so this is how it is. So this is what you do to help your individual get self-determination. And these are some of the metaphors. Who said yes? So it was Gilbert. Okay? So this is what you do as a service user, understand the problem clearly. Because one of the biggest problems is not being able to understand the problem clearly as a service provider. Once you can understand it clearly, then you use it, and you cannot assist that individual with that type of idea of what the problem is and what the consequences that the problem will bring about. Right? Can I move on? You got your head to this, right?
I was going to training class, so I just told you. this kind of police that is proposed.
Some of the obstacles to self-determination services are made not have the capacity to make constructive decisions. If there are limitations at law, or if there are ethical issues. This is probably our last principle. You are saying me back. Too fast. Very fast. Because this is the time, yes. But today I am free and tomorrow I'm free. Because I have a lot of work to do. You say it now. Really bad. I'm late. So these case-based relationships, I think that you always use. Nobody's going to tell you in the future that we have case-based relationships. They are not there. But just like when I deal with people anywhere after I leave this place, they're not going to say, oh, okay, you better go and come and try. You don't do that. Right? You just apply. And that's how people talk about experience, right? You start slowly, you'll be building, and get used to that. And do the end of your experience, and do anybody applying a lot of all these things without still going back to your homes. Just understand the problem with this and this and something like that. So some of the obstacles would come from the agency, would come from you and the service provider, technician, and also issues of ethics or even below. So let's look at our last this movie. What is that confidentiality mean? You can see how this is exercising my mind.
It is the life of the services that you focus on. I'm sorry.
confidentiality absolutely.
Is the right
On the terms used as the confidentiality to discuss.
This one over.
That one.
This one. Let's get to this one. But you know, it's the same question.
No.
It's not. Why?
The person that is trying to defend this necessities and the right population.
But I said it's absolute. That's it. It's absolute.
So we already have the absolute, so we just need to discuss.
So, and this one?
These are both, we just added the examples.
No, that's where it's there. What does it mean? What does that mean?
Connected. And connected.
I don't know to explain it to you. You want this one or the other one?
Which one do you want us to do?
Let us do the next one.
And I say, you know what it means?
Huh?
You know what it means? When you answer a question, you don't run away from this. When you answer this one, you don't run away from this. That's what the Lord is saying.
This is another question. The first time, yes.
Okay? Why? What's the forward? Let's start. I don't mind. We discussed more right, things, but I still don't. Was in my mind will be different. We have discussed it. That will be hard. Let's start, okay?
The first one is trying to defend the disadvantage that has the right of confidentiality.
Right?
It's like, that one is complicated.
Yeah, so it's fine. But what about that users right to confidentiality? So what?
We are defending that statement.
That is the advantage of confidentiality. So you're going to defend from which angle? From which line of thought?
Right. And as to a sort of the self-children. Now you are in the shoes of the self-children.
You are going to ask. All the argument will be on the absoluteness of the confidentiality of the self-children. That's what I'm going to do. Remember? This one will just be focusing on the list. This one is true or false. Even this one is true or false. That the right confidentiality is absolute, or that the right to confidentiality is true problem.
So they are able to know the truth. If you say yes or no. That's what I just put over the way.
We're trying to think together. Go through this. Right? So, you choose which one you want to do. And they also, what I'll do is they will stop here. So that doesn't go there. That will take you out. Choose this one. This one.
First one.
This one. The question is, you have been saying that why have we come up with this one when you gave us another?
We're just do the right answer.
You know that.
You better stay tuned.
Yeah, okay. Why I did this is because I was trying to interrogate confidentiality in relation for me to really understand whether my students are correct, will be able to understand it. Yes, let me give them two scenarios for the question. These help you to understand what communication is all about. Right? Is it an institution of confidentiality? For example, individualized confidentiality. Three, is an inter case management confidentiality. What is it? So you can see now how they bring this in. Please pay attention. Can you now see how this is going to be? It's going to be broad, right? Which one? This one is not. I brought this one because I wanted to expand on this issue of confidentiality between your service user and your service provider, right? And how do you expand it?
You have been three scenarios.
One.
The second one.
One.
The first one, you have three.
Mm-hmm.
The second one, you have disappeared.
So will that be inter or confidentiality? Will that be institutional based or individualized type? You look at it very you have to look at it very differently. So now Mr. Gilbert tell us, let's take the test one if you saw it.
Okay, the first one is more about one thing. It's not things like you are fulfilling the right to yourself. Well, this one is things.
But if you think that confidentiality is the right to service user, we're going to be some very much over these two paragraphs.
Yeah, because it's very straightforward.
But I was 6 pages. That's what will give you 6 pages.
Yeah, that's so we will take this one.
Take it because I want you to take it. I want to bring this to you because I want to differ to do research on this.
Or not.
Right? So I got it, and I thought this question will give you a better understanding and application of what was supposed to be said.
Yeah, but if there is no.
Let me take a quick example, right? You have been, let's assume you have been raped, not the bad example, right? You go through what we call case management. Anybody case management? You go.
You want the case.
For brief.
You want the case registry.
You got.
Whoever you want the case. You listen the case and handle it.
Don't you be worse?
Yeah.
Avoiding the case to be more than
That's not the issue. Case management is a process where you manage that case by following all areas where you need to get information or expertise. As a result, case management is an intra-institutional approach to managing cases in the same case. Not what it is. So, let's assume, as an example, so let's go to use it. You are raped. And when you are raped, who knows that you are raped? That's just it. Who do you know? Okay? So, what did she do?
She started crying.
She reports to police, right? She reports to police. Police will give her and go to the hospital. The hospital will send her back to social welfare, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, in the context of confidentiality, where does confidentiality start and stop? In a case. Oh.
And you have not asked the show.
Now, the question is the confidentiality absolute? If a case, the case is not by two people, right? You said the left and the left. These are the two people who know that case, right? And she takes it out, now open. And because it's all these systems around. So where is the confidentiality?
She loses confidentiality over things.
So, confidentiality absolute. Because we go to attack or start with question. All of this one.
So this is it. It's coming.
Let's put it this way. Those ones who write things on go ahead, those ones who just go ahead. No. No, we just go to it. But I'm looking at it for 6 pages. So Gilbert, can you just present that to your colleagues again?
I'll do that.
Yeah. Send it so that then we be able to choose. I want to see how you're going to understand it also. How you're going to. Let's assume her case is going to the police and the social worker and to the hospital. And she's working around Biwe and somebody one of the around Biwe and she hears, yes? What do you have to do? There are a lot of questions here. One, to be traumatized and also depressed. That's it. Those are the things you worry about. Number two, she will have to find out who would have leaked out this information. Tenants, social welfare, police, or hospital. Who would have leaked this information? All of these records. Who is most likely to spread that message around? Okay, say what you don't know, right? Parents know. Parents know. What do you know? Why? There's no way the neighbor can go around that thing. It's a crime of war, right? So what did that come from? It's confidential, absolute. Yes, go right. But, Gina, actually, in front of the other, we use it as an example, so that we have to see which of these things are good. Like the board. In case where our add another 15% if we apply for exam. You do that. And so now what we do, let's now go back to this quotation issue of enrollment, the confidentiality in social work. So here, social work and confidentiality were all about issues of life of the individuals, and which are very, very personal, and the development there that utmost secret, right? So you will find that the confidentiality will come at two levels. As a code of ethics, both in police, they have their own code of ethics, right? In hospitals, there is more in social work, there are a lot of this. We also have those in the family, code of ethics.
Yeah.
The constitution for family values, right?
Yeah.
What we value and what we don't want to do, something like that. And the number two would be the actual relationship in the case context. And you understand from that. Okay. This is right. And you have an extra obligation to preserve that. That's what it is just saying. Now, in the context of our question here, and even the original question, what I want you to do is to start expanding from what we're talking about here. Code of ethics, relationship, right? And we'll be looking at the rights, obligation, and we'll be looking at the case management component. Case management is intra, right? It's an intra-institutional collaboration. Talk about collaborating with something, right? It's an intra-agency collaboration approach to managing cases. That's what we call case management. Now, you check this question and the other question against that case management framework. I hope that's how we can get it. If there are questions, that will be better. And the two problems, what is it? Is it what is about confidentiality? From my viewpoint, it's from the view of the institution or the agency. Right? And it is from the view of the agency. And then the issue of the case management, which is an intra-relationship amongst agencies. With confidentiality. What do you like to start arguing about? Now, what do you do? Look at that. Or in the end, you may tell me that actually there is no need for confidentiality. I suppose this is what we are going to play out for your station to read. There's no need for confidentiality. Yes. Something like that. But that would be quite unethical, and I would really enjoy to look at that. This one we're talking about. That's the question. Hey, that's the question. questions there. Yeah, so we'll set it for that, right? We're going on. Right. Let's proceed. Now, that we have looked at our relationships and whatever things which are critical, we shall now look at we shall now be looking at more business, so that we are able to understand it in detail. So we shall look at each one of these. That's the
In what? Interest about interest. One of them. Yeah. No.
Interagency. What does that mean? Interagency. Inter is across. So inter is across. Inter is within. So interagency means activities within agency. Whatever it is, right? Members within agency. Inter is one and one, of course. Inter is within. So here we shall now be looking at the issues one by one. For example, when we talk about referral, the final issues we're going to be looking at. What is it? What it is? And we should be able to understand what they are supposed to be. Yeah, we're going to speak. So we will look. I guess each one of you got your paper from the three subjects.
Me, the math reduced out of the book.
No, no. That's it out. We went through this one, right? Zina, can you guide this thing? We covered this one. Yeah, sure. It's a continuation. Assessment, planning, intervention, right? So these things are going to be feeding into what we are going to be looking at that time, right? So we need to take a look at that. So what's going to happen when we get into the reference, we'll now be looking at the assessment with the and we shall now be diagnosing or bring these things into their context so that we are able to understand how to come up with your planning, how to come up with the intervention, and something like that. There's no question, let's see what I bring you to do. How many of you have not submitted your assignments to date? Some of you, I think that means that if I can say resend, it means it's an external copy. Some of those things I don't know what it is. So just respond quickly. I know that I did. Not to judge the same. Yes? Sometimes I don't get a problem tonight. Alright, so did you yes, I will not come back to you with a thought. I will not come back to you. We'll come back to you to do the other text. So shall we look at this in detail? We'll start meeting next year. This one here.
That's what we are doing. Not for me, I don't know. What does it mean? My friend said, never to marry.
So, what was that clear?
Yeah, so that's fair.
You went there for 2 days?
No, I went there for the operation.
So here is
Here, there.
with your relations.
Oh, one minute, my bad. Yeah, I know. Remember? I know. It's another one getting a friend every time.
So when I get down to the
Yes.
Oh, c'est ma fille. Où est-ce qu'elle est? Le béni. Vous allez regarder ce qu'il y a. Ah. Viens là. Sauf que pendant que on va voir cette vidéo. Oui, on va le voir. Ok. Un peu.